Hey everyone! Welcome to Master Math. We're here to make math not just easy, but also fun and exciting. Whether you're a student struggling with numbers or just someone who loves learning new tricks, you're in the right place. Today I've got some super cool tricks to make adding, subtracting, dividing, and multiplying a breeze. These tricks are not only simple but also incredibly effective, and they can save you a lot of time and effort. Ready to become a math whiz? Let's dive in. We'll start with addition, move on to subtraction, then tackle multiplication, and finally, we'll conquer division. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit of math tricks that you can use anytime. First up, let's talk about adding. Addition is one of the most basic operations in math, but it can get tricky when dealing with large numbers. Ever get stuck adding big numbers? It can be overwhelming, but don't worry, there's a simple trick to make it easier. Here's a trick. Break the numbers into smaller parts. This method is called decomposition, and it's a great way to simplify complex addition problems. For example, if you're adding 67 and 25, think of it as 60 plus 20 and 7 plus 5. By breaking it down, you can handle each part separately and then combine the results. So 60 plus 20 is 80, and 7 plus 5 is 12. This way you're dealing with smaller, more manageable numbers. Now add 80 and 12 to get 92. Easy, right? This method can be a real game changer, especially when you're working under time pressure. Next is subtraction. Subtraction can be just as tricky as addition, especially when you're dealing with large numbers or borrowing. Here's a nifty trick to subtract quickly. It's all about simplifying the problem by breaking it down into smaller, more manageable parts. If you're subtracting 73 from 100, think of it as 100 minus 70, and then adjust for the 3. This way, you're simplifying the problem and making it easier to solve. So, 100 minus 70 is 30. This step is straightforward and helps you get closer to the final answer. Now subtract that 3, and you get 27. By breaking it down, you've made the problem much simpler and easier to solve. Breaking it down makes it so much simpler. This method can be especially useful during exams or timed tests. Alright, on to multiplication. Multiplication can seem daunting, but with the right approach, it can be straightforward and even fun. Let's say you need to multiply 23 by 7. This might seem challenging at first, but there's a trick to make it easier. Split 23 into 20 and 3. By breaking the number into parts, you can handle each part separately and then combine the results. Now, multiply each part by 7. This way, you're dealing with smaller, more manageable numbers. So, 20 times 7 is 140, and 3 times 7 is 21. By breaking it down, you've made the problem much simpler. Add those together, and you get 161. This method can save you a lot of time and effort, especially when dealing with larger numbers. Boom, you just multiplied like a pro. This trick can be a real lifesaver during exams or when you're working on complex problems. Finally, let's tackle division. Division can be one of the most challenging operations, but with the right approach, it can be much simpler. Dividing can be tricky, but here's a trick for you. It's all about breaking the problem down into smaller, more manageable parts. If you're dividing 84 by 4, break the 84 into 80 and 4. This way you're simplifying the problem and making it easier to solve. Now divide each part by 4. This step helps you handle each part separately and then combine the results. So, 80 divided by 4 is 20, and 4 divided by 4 is 1. By breaking it down, you've made the problem much simpler. Add them together, and you get 21. This method can save you a lot of time and effort, especially when dealing with larger numbers. Simple, right? With these tricks, you can tackle any division problem with confidence. There you have it. Some quick and easy tricks for adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. These methods can make a huge difference in your math skills. Try them out and see how they can make your math homework a lot easier. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use these tricks, the more natural they'll become. If you enjoyed these tips, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome math tricks. We're here to help you master math and have fun while doing it. Thanks for watching and happy calculating. Keep practicing, stay curious, and never stop learning. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching and happy calculating.